Hello YouTube, thank you for coming back to my channel. This is going to be just a quick update to the Lego lac tables that I was working on for my previous video. This is an update for anybody who was following it and was going to try to use the glue or similar glue to what I was using. I was using a hot glue gun from like a heavy duty Sears type glue gun. And as shown in that video, if you guys have watched it, you saw that a couple of the Lego plates, when I turned it upside down, some of them didn't stick. Some of them did, but they didn't stick as good as I thought they would. So it was actually very easy for me to just put my fingernail underneath with a little bit of force and kind of pry them up without, carefully without breaking them, breaking the plates or anything like that. But they're made out of like an ABS type of plastic, so they're pretty strong. But yeah, the glue, just an update. I decided not to because, not to stay with the glue and just kind of pull everything up. What I decided to go with is a double-sided tape. After checking online and reading some of the forums and just Googling as much as I can about strong adhesives for, even Lego plates or plastics or anything like that, I came upon a carpet tape, double-sided carpet tape. This one's from Amazon. It's a company called X Fasten. Extreme adhesion, residue free. So I picked up this one, and this was still has a lot of it because it's 2" by 30 yards, and I've already completed. Sorry, I'm in my basement here, so it's a little bit messy, but I've already completed 3 of my 4 tables. So you can see now they're really stuck now. Like, I mean, if I really wanted to get a tool, I could probably pull it up, but it's much stronger than the glue was, that's for sure. So those are all finished, and before I finish this one, I just wanted to show you how I did this. So here's one of the plates. I only have 2 left because this one is now this one is on here now, so it's stuck. So I'll just have those 2 spaces left. So the prep for this is basically, I have some I think it's isopropyl alcohol, just basically to prep your surface, clean all the debris or anything off of it. I also sprayed it on the back of these to clean it up a little bit, let it air dry or wipe dry, and then basically the tape. So I may have overdone it here, but I want these to stick. And I put them all, you could see the glue still underneath. I didn't take that off at all. I left them on. So it's basically, I did each side, did the top, the 2 sides, and then in the middle here. And then that will just go on the table. So I will just probably put this one right here and push it down, put some pressure on it. And yeah, they stick pretty good. So I can pull up these pieces now, and this piece is already been, it's already been taped down, and I've already put some pressure on it. So yeah, that's the best way to go from what I can see. Before with the glue, temperature wise, I as well, maybe, because when I first did everything, it seemed very solid and stuck. But then when I came down the next morning, I could just put my fingernail underneath it, and I could just pop it up with the glue when the glue was done. Now they're okay with the tape. So it all depends, I guess, on what kind of glue that you use. I thought the glue that I had was going to be strong, but it turns out it wasn't. And this is probably the best way to go. And this is a good tape to use because it's thin. It's not a very thick tape. So I know a lot of people were saying that with the thicker style double-sided tape, your Lego plates come off and the table a little bit because of the thickness, and it makes it a little bit more squishy. So when your kids are pushing down on it, depending on the thickness of your double-sided tape. You could see the carpet tape um, is very thin, so the plate sits pretty flush on the table. So there's no space between the plate and the table there. So certain double-sided tapes can be very thick and spongy. This is a very thin tape, and it's very strong. So I recommend, that's what I would recommend. It's worked now for me. I finished my 3 tables and my 4th one is almost done. So that's just an update, and my recommendation if you're going to be doing this is to use a double-sided carpet tape. Okay, any questions? Let me know. Thanks for watching.